What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 1, which I believe is titled Dragonstone. But before we jump into that, I'm actually going to be checking out one of these videos that was sent to me by a lot of my Patreons and viewers, and essentially it's like a compilation of scenes that sort of teased who Jon's mother actually was. And obviously, given that reveal last episode, it seems like a great time to check out this video. And I'm not really sure what it's going to include exactly. All I heard was just a bunch of scenes throughout the show that basically teased it. Let's check it out then.
That's Lyanna, my father's sister. King Robert was supposed to marry her, but Rhaegar Targaryen kidnapped her.
Lord Went held a great tourney at Harrenhal. The last two riders were Barristan Selmy and Rhaegar Targaryen. When Rhaegar won, he rode right past his wife, and he lay a crown of winter roses in Lyanna's lap.
There is no way I would have ever predicted this. I just wouldn't have. I thought we'd find out eventually, but I never thought it would be her.
In my dreams, I kill him every night.
It's done. Targaryens are gone.
Not Daenerys. Or I guess Jon now too, because, you know.
You murdered her! You killed our children!
Oh, dude, I missed this. This was... Season 4 was so good, and especially that episode.
Aemon Targaryen.
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, he was a Targaryen too. I mean, I didn't really forget that, but Jon was even talking to him.
Go as far away as you can, as many men as you can, because wherever you go, Robert's wrath will follow you.
How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her.
That is so cool how much was just like, so much was teasing it. But I would have never ever guessed it.
17 years ago, you rode off with Robert Baratheon. You came back a year later with another woman's son.
Yeah, that's crazy that Ned had to lie about that, especially to his own wife. It is, I don't know, did he have to lie to her though? Like, I don't know.
How could you not hate him? The walking, talking reminder that the Honorable Lord Eddard Stark fucked another woman.
Crazy thing is, he didn't. That's so, like, that was one of the best reveals of any show I've ever seen. Because it makes perfect sense.
You might not have my name, but you have my blood.
Oh shit.
The next time we see each other, we'll talk about your mother.
Oh, is he gonna find out? I guess Bran could tell him, right?
A Targaryen alone in the world. It's a terrible thing.
You think Jon and Daenerys are gonna team up? This is a really well put together video. Boom. Damn.
When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him. So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die. He got the pox. And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived. So I prayed to all 7 gods. Let the boy live, and I'll love him. And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise.
Damn, and it cuts to this.
It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
I loved that scene. I think that was season 3, episode 2, if I'm not mistaken.
George said, okay, who is Jon Snow's real mother? And I looked at Dan, and Dan looked at me, and we threw out a guess, and he kind of nodded, and then he let us take the show.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's go check out the episode. I gotta exit out of that real quick. Don't worry, any of the suggested videos on the side, I did not look. So if there's any spoilers there, I did not look. I make sure not to look at that because I know that'll have stuff. So let's check out this episode. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Links to that will be in the description down below. And of course, don't forget to check out the full, I already said that. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. I still can't get over how good last episode was. What is this? We're seeing Walder Frey again? He's dead. I mean, obviously it's a flashback then.
You're wondering why I brought you all here. Since when does old Walder give us 2 feasts in a single fortnight? Well, it's no good being Lord of the Riverlands if you can't celebrate with your family. That's what I say.
I wonder what this, when this is.
Stand together.
Wait, is this Arya? She did the whole face thing, but how the hell is she able to? I guess she learned how to do it.
I'm
so.
not wasting good wine on a damn woman.
Oh shit! This is Arya with the face thing. Is she poisoning all of them? There's no fucking way. But how does that work? I get the face, but like, She also becomes that tall? I don't know how that works. I'm kind of confused. I thought it's just the face, not the body too.
Cut the throat of a mother of 5.
She's just shit talking them.
You didn't slaughter every one of the Starks.
Yep, she poisoned them. Wow.
You should have ripped them all out, root and
That's
stem.
awesome. She just killed a whole army of people.
Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
Yeah, it's Arya. Yep. I don't get how her body looks like his though. I guess I don't.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers.
Damn.
Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Holy shit. Could she please go to Winterfell really soon? I want her to reunite with Jon and Sansa. That was amazing. Oh, by the way, episode's called Dragonstone, so I betcha that's where Daenerys is going, because of course, that being her old home, it would make sense that she would be going to Dragonstone. Where's this? Somewhere in the north, very clearly. Can we see some White Walkers? What is that? Is it the Winds of Winter? Yeah, I think it's gonna be some White Walker stuff, isn't it? Yo, dude, because we're getting to the end of the show, they have to start doing stuff with the White Walkers. Oh, by the way, I know the last 2 seasons aren't 10 episodes, but I don't know how many episodes. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I kind of think it would be interesting to not know how many episodes are in these last 2 seasons. All I know is it's less than 10 for both of them, but I don't know how many. But I don't want to know. Yo. They have to be the main focus of these last 2 seasons. They just have to be. They just look so cool. Oh shit! They have one of the giants working for them now? It must be, you know, a dead giant. Holy shit, they got giants. That's gonna be insane. They got multiple giants. That's so cool. That is so cool. Brian's like, fuck, they have giants. We are screwed. Oh shit! And he could tell them that they went to Winterfell, so Bran knows to go to Winterfell.
I'm Mira Reed. This is Brandon Stark.
How do I know that's true?
You were at the Fist of the First Men. You were at Hardhome. You've seen the army of the dead. You've seen the Night King. He's coming for us.
Hey, come on.
I want every Northern Maester to scour their records for any mention of dragon glass.
Yeah, they need more of that.
We need to find it, we need to mine it, we need to make weapons from it.
A lot of weapons.
Aged 10 to 60 will drill daily with spears, pikes, bow and arrow.
It's about time we taught these boys of summer how to fight.
Not just the boys. We can't defend the North if only half the population is fighting.
Yeah, get some of the women in there.
You expect me to put a spear in my granddaughter's hand?
I don't plan on knitting by the fire while men fight for me. I am every bit as much a Northerner as you.
Indeed you are, my lady. No one is
And I don't
questioning.
need your permission to defend the North.
The only thing standing between us and the army of the dead is the wall, and the wall hasn't been properly manned in centuries. I'm not the king of the free folk, but if we're going to survive this winter together...
You want us to man the castles for you?
Last time we saw the Night King was at Hardhome. The closest castle to Hardhome is Eastwatch by the sea.
And that's where I'll go. Looks like we're
Hell yeah.
Night's Watch now.
The first 2 castles in their path are Last Hearth and Carhole.
The Ambers and the Karstarks betrayed the North. Their castles should be torn down.
I didn't realize this guy was here.
We need every fortress we have for the war to come. We should give the Last Hearth and Carhold to new families. Loyal families who supported us against Ramsay.
The Umbers and the Karstarks have fought beside the Starks for centuries. They've kept faith for generation after generation.
And then they broke faith.
I'm not going to strip these families of their ancestral homes because of the crimes of a few reckless sons.
So there's no punishment for treason and no reward for loyalty.
That's... yeah.
The punishment for treason is death. Small John Umber died on the field of battle. Harold Karstark died on the field of battle.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
Damn. She's saying this in front of everyone.
When I was Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, I executed men who betrayed me. I executed men who refused to follow orders. My father always said, the man who passes the sentence should swing the sword, and I have tried to live by those words. But I will not punish a son for his father's sins.
Yeah. I kind of agree with John there. I like the outfit Sansa has. It looks cool. Oh, that's the kid? They wanted to punish this kid? Come on.
Karstark.
Ain't no way they wanted to punish these kids. Come on now. Wait, was the kid's name Ned?
Our families fought side by
Or did I hear that wrong?
I ask you to pledge your loyalty once again to House Stark.
Yeah, this is how you unite the North right here. This is how you do it. You don't take away families' homes. You befriend them, make them allies. Jon knows what's up. He knows what's up.
Yesterday's wars don't matter anymore. The North needs to band together. Will you stand beside me, Ned and Alice?
Yeah, it is Ned, yeah. This girl looks terrified. She, you know, I would be too. They were like talking about just punishing them, which I don't know what that would have meant. It could have meant death. Oh, it's a cool shot of Winterfell.
You are my sister, but I am king now.
Will you start wearing a crown?
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies, you undermine me.
We can't question your decisions.
I think no, I think questioning is fine.
You're good at this, you know.
I think she had every right to question him, but I just think she was wrong in what she was saying.
They respect you, they really do, but you have to... Why are you laughing?
What did Father used to say? Everything before the word but is horse shit. All right, I'll stop trying to protect you, and you stop trying to undermine me.
I'm not trying to undermine you. You have to be smarter than Father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes, and they both lost their heads for it.
And how should I be smarter? By listening to you.
That'd be so terrible.
Damn.
A raven from King's Landing, Your Grace.
Is it going to be about the Sept being completely exploded?
Cersei of House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
What does she want?
Come to King's Landing.
Wait, she's asking... Damn, she's asking them to go?
I'm consumed with the Night King because I've seen him. And believe me, you'd think of little else if you had to.
We still have a wall between us and the Night King. There's nothing between us and Cersei.
They're really...
Winter is here. The Lannisters are a southern army.
You're the military man, but I know her. If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you. Everyone who's ever crossed her, she's found a way to murder.
Up until this point, at least. Not Tyrion. She doesn't...
sound as if you admire her.
No, she doesn't admire her. I think she fears her. I feel like the war against, like... There's no point of them starting a war with Lannisters right now. They're not really their problem. They got a whole thing going on. Oh, is that a map of Westeros? That's cool. Unless the Lannisters come to them, there's really no point for them to, like, go there.
You angry with me?
No, not angry.
You afraid of me?
I would be.
Daenerys Targaryen has chosen Tyrion to be her hand. Right now they're sailing across the narrow sea.
Oh, so now she knows Tyrion's there?
The one you love so much. The one you set free. The one who murdered our father and our firstborn son. Now he stands beside our enemies and gives them counsel. He's out there somewhere at the head of an armada. Where will they land?
Dragonstone.
Yeah, he knows.
Stannis left the castle unoccupied, and that's where she was born.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the south. And Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Enemies everywhere. We're surrounded by traitors. You're in command of the Lannister army now. How do we proceed?
Winter's here. We can't win a war if we can't feed our men and our horses. The Tyrells have the grain, the Tyrells have the livestock.
Will the Tyrell bannermen stand alongside a Dothraki horde? An unsullied slave soldiers?
They seem like they are?
No one wants to fight on the losing side. I'm not sure you understand how much danger we're in.
Yeah, really. It's literally just them. Who do they have on their side right now?
I understand whoever wins could launch a dynasty that lasts 1,000 years.
A dynasty for whom? Our children are dead. We're the last of us.
The Last of Us. They said, that's the second time they said The Last of Us in this show.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me.
You betrayed everyone.
I loved them, I did. But they're ashes now, and we're still flesh and blood. We're the last Lannisters, the last ones who count.
Even Lannisters can't survive without allies. Where are our allies now? You saw what happened to Walder Frey and his family.
I heard.
Now they're all dead. Whoever killed them is no friend of ours. We can't win this war alone.
I think I listened to Father for 40 years and learned nothing.
Damn. I'm surprised news travels that fast. I feel like people learn things. I know with the Ravens, that's how they do it. Yep, there's Dragonstone.
You invited the Greyjoys to King's Landing.
Oh, wait, those are the Greyjoys. Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. That was King's Landing. I thought those were the ships that Daenerys were on, but nope. These are the Greyjoys. Euron. Oh, she's gonna work with Euron Greyjoy?
I know the Ironborn. They're bitter, angry little people. All they know how to do is steal things they can't build or grow themselves.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
No. What did he come here for, then?
A queen.
Oh, shit. Jamie's not gonna like that. Jaime's not like Dario. Dario was okay with Daenerys having a person beside her.
They stole my best ships and ran. Sailed them right across the world and gave them to the Dragon Queen so she could bring her armies here to attack you. Murdering them would make me feel a lot better. I thought we rightful monarchs could murder them together.
Damn. I like all the silver armor.
The Greyjoys rebelled against the throne for the right to be monarchs, but as I recall, you were soundly defeated.
Weren't you the one who started that rebellion by sailing to Casterly Rock and burning the Lannister fleet? I was there.
I remember very well. I saw you. I heard so much talk. The best in the world, no one can stop him. I didn't believe it, to be honest. When you rushed through the breach and started cutting people down, it was glorious.
The people I was cutting down were your own kin.
Place was getting crowded.
Damn. Euron's certainly quite villainous, so he fits perfectly with Cersei.
With the Iron Fleet, you own the seas. You can defeat the invaders in the east and the pretenders in the north and south.
What do you want in return?
Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world. So here I am, with 1,000 ships.
He wants to marry Cersei.
In 2 good hands.
Jaime did not like that. He did not like that.
I decline your proposal.
Oh shit.
Why?
You're not trustworthy.
That's fair.
You murdered your own brother.
You should try it. Feels wonderful.
Look at Jaime's face.
In my experience, the surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
Okay. What is that gift gonna be? Maybe Tyrion as a prisoner? Maybe he's gonna go try to kidnap Tyrion? That's not gonna be an easy thing to do though, so... Yeah, this citadel looks really cool. Oh, ew! Oh, why do we have to see that, bro? Damn! Seems like Sam's not liking it already. Oh, what do they feed them here? Oh, bro! You really don't have to show us this. This montage needs to stop. It needs to stop. This montage should have been over freaking 40 seconds ago. I feel like he's gonna give this up. Who the hell wants to do this, man? This looks terrible. Yeah, so what's in there?
Drinker's liver, if ever I saw one.
What the hell are they doing in here?
I asked you if, in light of what I'd seen in the north, if I could have access to the restricted area of the library.
That area is reserved for maesters. Are you a maester?
No.
Not a very strong proposition, is it?
I've seen them. The army of the dead, the White Walkers. I was sent here to learn how to defeat them. Everyone in the Citadel, they all doubt the Walkers ever existed in the first place.
Everyone in the Citadel doubts everything. It's their job.
Yeah, but we know this is true stuff.
But the tales of the Long Night can't be pure fabrication. Too many similarities from unconnected sources. In the Citadel, we lead different lives, for different reasons. We are this world's memory, Samuel Tarly. Without us, men would be little better than dogs.
Yeah, that's the thing I like about the storyline.
Rebellion was raging. People thought the end was near. The end of the Targaryen dynasty. How will we survive? And thousands of years before that, during the Long Night, we can forgive them for thinking it truly was the end, but it wasn't. The Wall has stood through it all.
This is foreshadowing. I don't think it's gonna stand this time. But what I was gonna say, I actually really like the storyline because Maesters were a really interesting thing throughout this whole show. We met a lot of Maesters throughout our time, and I did always wonder, like, how do you come to be a Maester? How does that process work? And we're getting to see it ourselves, so I think that's cool. Oh, he's gonna sneak in? Holy shit. You're gonna get yourself kicked out.
No.
Dude, he always is staring at her. Damn.
You're a lucky man.
What do you want, Lord Baelish?
I want you to be happy. I want you to be safe.
I am safe.
What about happy?
It's hard to be that in this world, especially after everything that happened to her.
At the moment, peace and quiet. No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever.
Please, please let her return to Winterfell this episode, or soon at least. I cannot wait to see that reunion. Who are these guys?
For hands of gold are always cold.
Wait, this guy looks familiar. He looks like Ed Sheeran, but he looks familiar.
It's a pretty song. I've never heard it before.
It's a new one.
Wait, why do I feel like I've seen this guy before? Maybe it's just the actor.
Come on, it's gonna be a cold night.
Maybe I've just seen the actor somewhere, I don't know. It looks like Ed Sheeran. Arya looks so much older. She did get a bit taller. So I guess when I was confused how everyone, you know, actually believed that she was Walder Frey, I guess she did get taller, so she probably is the same height as Walder Frey at this point, maybe, I don't know.
King's Landing.
She's going to King's Landing? Or is she just lying? I don't know. Are these Lannister soldiers? Oh, these are Lannister soldiers. Yeah, they had the lion, yeah, okay. Oh, that makes sense, they're in the Riverlands, yeah.
Oh no, I couldn't. You don't have enough.
But my mother always told me to be kind to strangers. Strangers to be kind to you.
Is this gonna show her that, like, not all the Lannister soldiers are bad people? Because they're obviously not all bad people. Some of them are just, they just happen to join the army because they're just, you know, around that area.
You're a long way from home. I'm sure you've had some adventures, though.
Endless adventures. They'll be singing about us for 1,000 years.
The truth is, when we left home, we couldn't wait to get away. But now we've been gone a while, we can't wait to get home.
I just think about my dad out there on his boat all alone. I ought to be out there with him.
My wife's just had our first baby.
Boy or girl?
Oh, who knows? You think soldiers get ravens with news from home?
These do seem like some nice guys, though.
I hope it's a girl.
Why?
Girls take care of their papas when their papas grow old. Boys just go off to fight in someone else's wars.
Oh, is this making her feel bad about just killing the whole Frey army? Because she's thinking some of the Freys might have been decent people? That's tough. I actually really like that, though. That's a really interesting thing for her character.
So why is a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill the Queen.
What? Oh, she's not lying. She actually is going to King's Landing. And she just told them that? Oh, they're all, yeah, they're okay. Oh my gosh, she's funny. It took me so long to realize they were Lannisters for some reason. You know what it is? I'm gonna pause it. So I did recognize their armor. It did look like Lannister armor, but I didn't automatically think they were Lannisters because they seemed like nice guys. They seemed like they were singing, they were having nice chats. So your mind doesn't jump to Lannisters when you hear nice stuff. You know what I mean? So I was just like that's why I thought of that. But that's interesting. So they're going to the north. Yeah, they were talking about that. They look badass right now in the snow.
This seems like a good place to spend the night.
These people don't want us here.
Seems deserted to me.
Oh shit, is this the guy he stole from? Oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't like the look of it.
For a big hard man, you scare easy.
I'll tell you what doesn't scare me. Bald cocksuckers like you. Think you're fooling anyone with that top knot?
See if there's a ladder. They always leave something behind.
That's crazy, because last time we saw this place, it was so green out, and now it's snowing, so that's how you really know winter's here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh shit, the Hound was right too. Wasn't he saying that? He said when winter comes, they're gonna be dead. Oh, that's so sad. They were holding each other too. I wonder how. Did they starve to death?
Girl died in her father's arms. Both of them covered in blood and a knife at their feet.
Oh, shit.
I'd say they were starving, and rather than let his little girl suffer, he ended it for both of them.
Oh my god.
I've known you a long time, Dundaren.
I think the first time we met was at that tournament.
And I always thought you were dull as dirt. You're not bad. I don't hate you. Don't like you, but you're not bad.
Thank you, Clegane. That warms the heart.
But there's nothing special about you.
Damn, I think there is. He came back to life a bunch of times.
So why does the Lord of Light keep bringing you back?
Oh.
I only know that he wants me alive.
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
Clegane, come over here. I want to show you something.
Oh, is he gonna get to see...
Look, I end up with a band of fire worshippers.
I love this group of guys here. Even, like, Sandor, you know, Thoros, Beric, like, there's, like, honestly just such fun characters to watch. He's gonna get to see into the light.
Look into the flames.
I don't want to look in the damn flames.
You saw me bring him back from the dead after you cut him down. Don't you want to know what gave me the power? What do you see?
Can we see it? I want to see it.
Ice.
Oh shit, yeah, he's seeing it.
The wall is where the wall meets the sea. There's a castle there.
Oh shit, the one with the... Yeah, they were talking about this before. The one that was the furthest east, right? Closest to Hardhome.
The dead are marching past.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thousands of them.
Do you believe me now, Clegane?
Oh, is he? Oh, that's nice of him. Well, I mean, it's the least he can do. Make burying them.
What is it?
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
Oh, was it gonna have dragonglass?
That's dragonglass.
A mountain of it.
Oh shit! You need to tell John that.
John needs to know.
Hell yeah. That's good. They need a dragonglass, and there you go. But they're gonna come across Daenerys if Daenerys is going to the Dragonstone, which I think she is. That would make the most sense. Whoa! No! That guy has the fucking the stone. Jorah!
The Dragon Queen, Daenerys Stormborn.
Holy shit! He's here. Oh, she looks badass with that unit. Why is everyone's outfit so badass this season? Like, everyone's got the coolest looking clothes. Whoever's the costume designer, it deserves a raise. That whole thing right there, what Cersei's wearing, what Sansa was wearing, they're killing it. They all got some nice clothes on. Yeah, there's Dragonstone. Oh, the music. I love this music so much. Every time it plays. Yo, that would be insane if Jon comes here and meets Daenerys. They're blood related too. That's so fucking crazy. Jon would be her nephew? It's so weird seeing her in Westeros. Are we not gonna see Essos again? Because I feel like, I mean, we might go back there, but I feel like everything here is in Westeros now. All the main stuff. Damn, that looks cool. We never got to see like all this in season 2 when we first saw Dragonstone. I guess they had less of a budget back then, so they didn't get to show as much of it, but this is really cool. The music is so good. Oh, they still got the Baratheon things hanging up around here. Oh, damn, that's a cool throne room. Wait, we've never seen this room, right? Wait, if Jon comes here for the Dragonglass and he interacts with Daenerys and Tyrion in a single scene, that would be mind-blowing. Because those are like the three, like, in my opinion, some of the like 3 main characters. Okay, well, yeah, we've seen this room.
Shall we begin?
All right. Well, that is season 7, episode 1. Like I said, I don't know how many episodes are in this season or the next season. I know it's less than 10, but I don't want to know because I think that'll be kind of exciting to like just not know. So like whenever I get to the finale, I don't even know it's the finale. To me, that's kind of exciting. I don't know, just personally speaking. But this was solid episode, solid start to the season. What do we have this episode? Obviously, them getting the Dragonstone was pretty cool, but learning of the Dragonglass being here means most likely Jon will come here eventually, or at least he'll send someone to go there. I don't know who. Someone. Actually, let's start with the beginning of the episode, because that scene when Arya kills the entire Walder Frey army, pretty much, that was awesome. And I like how they had that scene later on where she came across as Lannister soldiers, because it kind of made her feel like, I don't know if she felt guilty about it. I probably not, but at the same time, it kind of made her look at it like she was kind of like, you know, I mean, should I have done that? You know, because I think she's realizing that, yeah, like these armies aren't going to have people of all the same type of person. It's not, they're not all going to be killers, murderers, you know, awful people. Some of them are just kids, even, that just got, you know, thrown into the army. And and I feel like she had this look of guilt about it, because she was like, these guys are really nice and they're Lannisters. So what if some of those, you know, Frey soldiers were nice people? So I like that a lot. I like how they did that with her. The scenes with the Brotherhood without banners, always I love those scenes, because Beric, I miss those characters quite a bit, Beric and Thoros from season 3. So seeing them again, just like we did at the end of season 6, was really nice to see, because they're very good people, I would say. Like, I never really felt like they were bad people in any way, shape, or form. They seem like they're pretty decent folks. And seeing, you know, Sandor there, which I'm starting to call him Sandor now. I feel like it's just easier to call him that than the Hound. Well, I feel like no one really calls him the Hound anymore. I mean, some people do, but in general, it's just Sandor easier, or Clegane, whatever you want to say, because the other Clegane's a freaking zombie now, so I don't really know. I don't really know if there's much to talk about with the Mountain, because he's literally a zombie. And yeah, the North is doing their shit. They're rallying together, getting as many people as they can possibly get, because that army is coming soon. And this episode, I feel like, had a lot in it, like a lot of different characters, because I feel like some of the storylines, they didn't really have much time to even cover. Like, even at the end there, they only had that like 5-minute sequence with them reaching Dragonstone. And also the episode started right after the Arya sequence with Bran getting to the wall. And that excites me, because if he gets to Winterfell and then Arya gets to Winterfell, which she apparently is going to King's Landing to kill the queen, I think she's going to fail at that, but I guess we'll see. I don't know what the hell that's going to end up happening. I have no idea what's going to end up happening with that, because maybe she'll be successful in it. I don't know. Or the whole season will be her trying to kill Cersei, which would be really freaking entertaining to watch. And I would be kind of interesting if she actually gets to kill Cersei. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to see full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Links that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.